All right, guys, and we are live. Welcome back to another episode of Track Back Fam Premier League Predictions. Matthias the Link Player Deep Dive and the abysmal list, right, that ESPN put out of the top 25 players of the 21st century, guys. I do want to do like these kind of live streams, right, on Sunday, like evenings after when all the Premier League teams have played. Of course, there is sometimes where there's some Premier League teams do play on Monday, but I do want to do this because I really want to recap the Premier League, guys. I want to talk more, right, about football in my channel, guys, and do more live stream as well, discussing football too, right? But anyway, guys, I am going to just go straight into it, right, with the Premier League predictions. I'm going to be predicting, right, the top eight. I'm going to be predicting the young goal scorer, dark horses, underperformance, player of the season, manager of the season, golden glove, and the bottom three, right, to get relegated, guys. So yeah, bro. Shout out to man like Farhad in the cut. I'm not gonna do right the entire top 20 guys because we're gonna be here for like 2-3 hours. We are gonna be here for 2-3 hours. So again, top eight and the bottom three, guys. Maybe top 10 because there is a few exciting teams, bro, this season, dude. There's so many exciting teams, fam. Anything can happen. I think from like the teams I have, right, in top three are cemented, and then from bottomwards, it just could be literally like snakes and ladders, bro, escalator settings, bro, elevator settings, fam, like teams switching between like fourth to like eighth place, fifth to seventh place, bro. So stay tuned for that, right, guys? So let's start off, right, with the top eight, guys. So let's say wearing a Mexico shirt as well. Yeah, bro, I'm repping the Mexico shirt, fam. I was in Mexico. People were like, nice shirt. I was like, it's for you, my guys. But anyway, top eight, right? So at number eight, yeah, I have West Ham United. West Ham United, right? Outside, of course, Liverpool, Manchester United, Manchester City, Tottenham, Arsenal, right? These guys, they've been really impressing me by the way that they've been doing their business. By the way, if I keep looking to my left, is because I've written notes there. So West Ham's business this summer, bro, has been immaculate. It's been insane, dude. Yes, of course, they have lost a few players, right? But the way that they've replaced these players, right? Look at the players that they've brought in, right? They've brought in Nicholas Fulkrug, an absolute bad man of a striker, bro. This guy, he brings back old school, like late 90s, mid 2000s, like strikers, just outright powerful striker. There is Luis Guillem. Luis Guillem, bro, one of the trios, right, from Palmeiras. People, of course, forget that he's the ugly duckling, right, from the that trio from Palmeiras. Endrick, Esteval, bro. There's Luis Guillem. He was there playing right wing, guys. Don't forget about him. Do not sleep on him, bro, because he's sick too. Who else is there? Max Kilman from Wolverhampton, captain from Wolverhampton, a guy who I was really impressed. I said that if Man United going for Max Kilman, right, I would not be mad at it because last season in the 2023-2024 season, he really impressed me, dude. He was one of the standout players in that Wolverhampton team, of course, alongside guys like João Gomez, Mario Lemina, and of course the main guy right now that's joined Chelsea, Pedro Neto, right, and Crescencio Somerville as well from Leeds, where Leeds standout players last season. And guys, Jean-Claire Todibo hijacking, bro, Juventus. West Ham, right? If you told me like 10 years ago that West Ham will be hijacking deals, right, for teams like Juventus, bro, I'll be saying that you're out of your mind, bro. How can they literally hijack Jean-Claire Todibo from Juventus, dude? Like West Ham are very excited this season. Kudus as well still there. Lucas Paqueta is a question mark. Maybe because the whole betting thing right now, I think it was Flamengo or was it Sao Paulo that were in for him a few months ago. Because if he gets found guilty, right, he will be banned for 10 years. So the whole thing about Luis Paqueta right now, there's a question mark on it. Ward Prowse as well, dude, on set pieces. They've still got so check too. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is literally got he would go like what a few hours ago from Fabrizio Romano. I'm looking forward to see what West Ham do, bro. I genuinely am, fam. So shout out to them. At number 7, Aston Villa. The thing is, right, with Aston Villa, guys. By the way, this is gonna be. It might be. I'm telling you, this season is so exciting, bro. It's gonna be interchanging. Fact, I know it's harsh for me putting Aston Villa seventh place while they literally got fourth place. Literally, like blown expectations last year and last season, bro. They're in the Champions League this season, guys, and I know that I'm putting them in seventh place, and it's bad. It's bad, right? But there's other teams that for me are there, bro. And the reason why as well I put them seventh place is because people are like not surprised by Aston Villa now. They know what they're cooking down there in Birmingham, bro. They know that going to Villa Park is going to be a tough situation for any team. They beat Arsenal there, they beat Man City there. I'm pretty sure they beat Liverpool there too, guys, at Villa Park last year, right? So for me, teams will not be taking them lightly right now. Yes, of course they've lost Douglas Luiz to Juventus, right? But they've brought in Amadou Onana, they've brought in Jadon Philogene, they've brought in Ross Barkley too. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what they do there, bro. And if Kyle's beefing me about obsessed with female, this guy, bro, this dude, bro, shut up, man. But anyway, right? With Villa, bro. And the thing is, they're in the Champions League, guys, and it's a new format for the Champions League. It's no longer the whole group stages where you play roughly around like what 6 games in the group stages. Now you play about 8 games, and it's like a table now. So it's gonna be more fixtures for them. Is that squad right gonna survive those tough Champions League fixtures? That's just me. That's for me. That's what worries me most about Aston Villa, because Unai Emery, he's a wizard, right? But it's just the squad right now, fam. So for me, I think that those Champions League games are going to take a heavy toll on them, because of what, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and then play the game on Saturdays, and then after that maybe they're in the Carabao Cup, and then they're in the FA Cup as well. So they might be spread thin, but I do like the Aston Villa team. Right, number 6, Chelsea. Chelsea Football Club. I've put them right number 6 because I'm slightly worried about Chelsea, guys. I'm gonna lie. Chelsea for me is they've signed so many young players, right? Like, yes, they've signed Pedro Neto and Tosin Adebayo from the centre back from Fulham, guys. They signed them really early on, right? In the summer transfer window, right? But then again, like Gabriel Mek from Gremio. He's like 15, 16 years old. You know, he's not going to play for Chelsea. He's still going to be playing in Brazil. You know what I mean? They've still got Kendrick Paez to come in. They've William Esteval, another Palmeiras kid, of course, Messinho, to what they were calling him, right? Like, for me, Chelsea should be signing more experienced players right now, because they've got too many kids. I'm pretty sure they've got like 40-odd players as well in their squad, guys. It's too many players right now. And what worries me the most, right, is the centre-back pairing. Now, who's going to be the starting centre-backs for Chelsea? Is it going to be what, Disasi or Badashil? Is it going to be Badashil and Levi Colwill? Is it going to be Levi Colwill and Axel Disasi? Is it going to be Disasi and Tosin, bro? That's what worries me the most. The attack that Chelsea have, it's sick. It's lit, bro. Nkunku, Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto as the front 3. I don't really rate Madueke that much. That's just my analysis of the guy. For me, I'd rather play Pedro Neto. Of course, Pedro Neto is very injury prone, right? But on this day, the guy's unstoppable, bro. The guy can play left or right wing. Cole Palmer, you seen what he did for Chelsea last season. The times that Nkunku has made appearances for Chelsea, right? In that centre forward striker role, even the game against Liverpool, I think when they lost 4-1, he was very impressive there. Kind of impressed me a little bit, right, this preseason. So I'm looking forward to see what Chelsea do. The midfield, yes, there is Caicedo, yes, there is Enzo Fernandez. They've gotten rid, right, of Conor Gallagher, who was, for me, a consistent player for them last season. He was genuinely consistent. He wasn't like, of course, a world-class midfielder, like a Declan Rice. Conor Gallagher did his job, and that his job was just literally writing man down, bro, and just working hard, fam, and running around, bro. He's not the technically gifted bowler, bro, but they are going to miss him, like, in my opinion. Right. 5th place, Man United. My team, Manchester United, the team that I support, bro. The team that gives me headaches. The team, right, that's going to make my life miserable for the next 9 months. Last week, if I had made this live stream, right, literally last week, I would have given a 7th place or even 8th place, because it's the same team. It's the same team, man. Like, because yesterday, yes, we did get Mazraoui and Matthias de Ligt. Here we go from Victor Romano. We are getting, right, reinforcements for that centre-back spot. But if we didn't do that, bro, like I was saying, that it's going to be a long season, guys, because we signed Lenny Yoro out injured. It's not for 2-3 months, guys. Apparently, I've been seeing reports he's out until December. He's out until December, bro. So we really needed, right, Matthias de Ligt in that centre back spot. Yes, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is leaving. We've only got one fullback that's fit right now. Diogo Dalot, Luke Shaw is very unreliable. Tara Malacia, I don't know who said he's an NPC, but he's an NPC, bro. I just see pictures of this guy, fam. You know what I mean? Like he never plays. The last time I seen Tara Malacia play football for Man United was against Liverpool. That was 2 years ago, bro. You get what I mean? So we needed reinforcements, and I'm happy once again that Matthias de Ligt is here. He's slightly injury prone. I will get into that, right? Into more depth on Matthias de Ligt in the player deep dive section. I love Lisandro Martinez. Victor Lindelof should be going. Johnny Evans is too old. Harry Maguire, just Harry Maguire. The midfield, Kobe Mainoo, still a young guy. We should not be relying on Kobe Mainoo. What an absolute baller he is. They had an absolutely fantastic Euros, right, with England, even getting all the way to the final with England, right? But we should not be relying on him. A lot of people want Casemiro to go because his legs are gone. I'll call him cinder block legs. He's not mobile, but when he's on the ball, Casemiro is disgusting. I do want him to stay just for the leadership roles and being an experienced player, right, in that Manchester United dressing room. Please bring in Ugarte or bring in like a CDM, bro. I'll take Yodi Shilton from PSV. I'll take Edison from Atalanta if Zubimendi is not available, because right now apparently Zubimendi is having talks with Liverpool, right? I would take him. Up front, Rashford, yesterday's game doesn't fill me with much confidence. In pre-season, he looked very sharp, but in yesterday's game, dude, that so many missed opportunities. Yes, he is tracking back now and defending, but doesn't again does not fill me with much confidence. Anthony talking too much, not backing up his talk. He's rarely featured for Manchester United. He didn't even feature yesterday against Manchester City. So for me, I don't know what's going on with him. Garnacho, Ahmad, ballers. I think they should be our stars. I think that Garnacho should be starting on the left wing. I think that Diallo should be starting on the right wing. Jadon Sancho, I don't know what's going on with him. Ten Hag only gave him 10 minutes yesterday. Missed the penalty. It was a good penalty save from Edison, right? But it's just a little bit of a tricky one right now with the Manchester United wingers, because it's still Pelistri, who I really like in my opinion. Because whenever Pelistri plays for us, he always does something, right? And of course, the strikers, Erasmus Hojlund, who's injured right now. I think he's got a hamstring injury, and Joshua Zirkzee didn't even feature yesterday while playing for Manchester United. And for me, right, like what killed us last season was the injury problems. Like we got ravaged by injury, right? And that that injury like shadow as well. That injury demon start creeping in, bro. Injury to Rasmus Hojlund, Will Fish as well, the young centre back injured, and now Lenny Yoro's injured as well for until December. So that injury demon is starting to creep back. I would prefer, right, we bring in like two more midfielders to bolster up our midfield, because it does look like Scott McTominay will leave, because Man United really want Ugarte, and we need to sell some players for us to bring in Ugarte. I would, right? Even Mario Hermoso, bro. I'll just take like literally bodies at the moment right now. So we've got people filling in, fam, rather than just again scrambling around last minute trying to put players out of position. Yes, we've got Toby Collier in who's featured a lot this preseason for us, right? But he's still a young kid. Phase him in slowly. Harry Amas, and another one who's really impressed me a lot this preseason, right? Again, phase him in slowly. Carabao Cup games, FA Cup games. If Rabiot doesn't want too much money, bro, I would bring him in. I would bring him in, dude. Like he's a player of quality right now. So that's just me. But fifth place, Manchester United. Fourth place, right? The Scousers, Liverpool, do it for Klopp. Do it for Jurgen Norbert Klopp. You know, Liverpool, right? Right now they've not made any signings, but they've still got a good core team, man. That like their team is still flames, in my opinion. On the slot, former Feyenoord manager. I've seen the way that Feyenoord play football. Really impressed with their football, just due to the profile players, right? That they had to, because I'm pretty sure Malacia was there as well. I think when Arne Slot was the manager for Feyenoord, right? But Alisson, Trent, Van Dijk, Konate, Joao Kwanzaa, who's very underrated in my opinion. I've still got Robertson, Joe Gomez, Wataru Endo is still there. They've got Sobers like Alexis McAllister, Jota, Luis Diaz, Salah, Darwin Nunes, and I'm forgetting one more guy. Cody Hakpo, right? Like they've still got a good team, Liverpool, man. So for me, like, and they're used to winning. They team know each other. They've played with each other multiple times throughout the season, bro. So for me, Liverpool are in fourth place, and they're still talking right now, right, with Martin Zubimendi, just to see what's going to happen with him. I again did a reaction on Martin Zubimendi. Really impressed with him. He's just another version of like a Watara Endo, but his passing is actually his passion up there, bro. He's a tidy player, a real tidy player. Doesn't go to ground a lot. I'm really impressed with Martin Zubimendi. So let's see what happens with him. Third place, right? Forward might be surprised by this one, dude. Tottenham Hotspur. I'm putting Tottenham Hotspur in third place. Yes. They've only got like what Dominic Solanke that's been signed as the striker, right? But with the football that Tottenham played last season, dude, it really impressed me. For me, for me, right? Like Tottenham is one of those top three teams that's cemented for me for a top three finish. Last season, right, was a preview to what Ange can do, because I remember in the 2022-23 season, right, when Ange got announced to be in the Tottenham manager, I was like, who's this guy, bro? Who's this scrub fam? Who's this boomerang guy, bro? And last season, he proved me wrong, dude. Like the way that they play football is ridiculous, dude. And they've got a young kid as well, a young Swedish kid that I did a reaction on, Louis Bergvall. Good player. Please keep an eye out on him, man. And apparently, like, because again, I'm not a Spurs fan, right? Like, I'm just like in those Twitter football pipelines, bro. Like I'm just looking around, you know, like that Beetlejuice meme. No, what you doing? I'm hanging around. That's just me, bro. Bergvall, dude, is good, bro. And literally, like Tottenham fans have been saying that they are impressed with Lucas Bergvall. I agree with him. I agree with him, bro. This guy saying Madison and then Dominic Solanke will be cooking next season. Mark my words, we will be there. Yeah, man. Dominic Solanke, the season that he had with Bournemouth last season, almost cracking 20 goals, right? Like he's got better players surrounding him now, bro. He's got Madison there. He's got friggin' Human Son there now too. So he's gonna be very interesting to see, right? And the thing is as well, right? Like if Tottenham don't get ravaged by injuries, especially to guys like a Mickey Van der Ven in that Chelsea game where they had like 3 injuries like in one game, dude. They'll be good, fan. Because the way that they started as well, man, last season, dude, like Tottenham were really good. Mickey Van der Ven, I like that guy, bro. He's gonna be like the top 5 defenders in the Premier League for the next 4 years, in my opinion, bro. Again, Christian Romero's there, Destiny Udogie, one of the standout left backs in my opinion. Vicario, man. People don't talk about Vicario it was immense last year, bro. It's his first time, right, in the Premier League. Yes, on corners, he was a little bit fragile, a little bit soft, right? But now he's used to it, dude. Pedro Porro too, man. So for me, like Spurs are cooking, bro. And I've got Dragosin as well, like the Romanian centre back who was cooking for Romania in the Euros too. So for me, I'm excited, right, to see what Tottenham do right now in the Premier League. That's why I've given them third spot. And then, oh my God. I've been listening, right, guys, to other people's podcasts from the YouTube in space, right? Of course, give out the winner for the Premier League or second place and first place, right? Of course, it's between Man City and Arsenal. I had a conversation, right, with a man like Farage yesterday in the Manchester United Man City community shield stream yesterday, right? I said that Arsenal was going to win the league just because of what Arsenal have done. Their back line is the hey, this is my opinion. You might think like I'm high or I'm on some elite budge, right? But for me, guys, Arsenal have the best defense in the Premier League. I am gonna lie, bro. They've got the best defense in the Premier League. When you look at the Man City defense, right, and the players that they have, yes, of course, John Stones is sick, bro. Ruben Diaz, Akanji, Gavodio, Ake, Kyle Walker, right? Like, I like Arsenal. I like Arsenal's back line, dude. I do, man. I do, man. I like, bro. Saliba, cold. Gary Magalhaes, old school centre back, just loses, just no brain, like absolute bozo, right? But that's what you need to see some centre backs do, like those madness centre backs that just put their body on the line. They've signed Ricardo Calafiori. Calafiori is one of those guys that I was looking at, dude, in Serie A, bro. I wanted United to sign Calafiori as well, and people got introduced to him, right, in the Euros. And one guy that people are sleeping on as well is Scalvini at Atalanta, and another badass defender, bro. If you're not seeing him, please go check him out. Urian Timber. People forget that Urian Timber plays for Arsenal now, dude. Yes, he got injured with an ACL injury, right, and was out like the entirety of the season. He only played like 30 minutes the entire season, right? But Urian Timber's still around. Ben White, what top 3 right backs in the league, flies under the radar in my opinion. Tommy Arsenal's still there, right? I'm not counting Zinchenko, by the way. I'm not counting Zinchenko, bro. No way, fam. No way, bro. No way I'm counting Zinchenko, right? But the back line, right, that Arsenal have is sick, bro. And David Raya won the Golden Glove yesterday. Last season, man. Raya won the Golden Glove, guys. So do not forget about that, right? And they are trying to bring in Mikel Merino, Euro winner with Spain to play in that CDM spot, maybe cover for Declan Rice. They've still got Thomas Partey playing there too. They've still got Kai Havertz. They've still got Martin Odegaard, Trossard, who's a very clutch player, in my opinion, Jesus, Martinelli, Bukayo Saka, dude. Like, the Arsenal team is really good, right? But we're talking about Man City here. They'll moor you over. They'll moor you over, mate. It's Pep, mate. Pep Guardiola, mate. You know what I mean? Like, that's who we're talking about, bro. I hate to say this, man. I'm saying this with gritted teeth because I do want Arsenal to win the league, but I think Man City is going to win the league, man. I do. I've been going back and forth with my head on this one because I was saying for Arsenal, maybe third time the charm. You know, they can probably do it. They came so close last season. If they can just beat, right, Man City at the Etihad Stadium, they can win the league, right? But it's just one X factor that Man City have, bro. Farhad, bro. If you're seeing this in real time, fam, what's the X factor that Arsenal don't have, bro? There's one X factor that a lot of teams need right now, fam. What's that X factor, fam? What's the X factor, bro? Tell me, because you're a Man City, bro. You are a Man City, fam. I want to give you time to answer. I want to give you time to answer, bro. What's that X factor that Man City have and Arsenal don't have? And for me, it's one of the key reasons why you will win the league, bro. Tell me, fam. Tell me, bro. Tell me, lad. Come on. I'm waiting for it, bro. I'll give you a few more seconds to respond, lad. I will. There it is. He knows his team very well. Bro. Ruthless goal scorer like Erling Bro Haaland, fam. Arsenal don't have a ruthless goal scorer. That is the most important part for Arsenal. Arsenal should be in the transfer market right now trying to convince your Victor Osimhen's, your Ivan Toney's to frigging join them, bro. You know what I mean? Your Santiago Jimenez's, your Victor Gyökeres's, bro, to join them, fam. Because what Man City have is the best striker in the world, fam. A guy, if you give him 2 chances, you know that he's scoring 1.5 out of them, bro. That's Erling Haaland. Arsenal do not have that. Arsenal have got Gabby Jesus, a guy who likes to, you know, in the famous words of Manuel, bro, you know, he likes to tick, 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 tack, tack, tack. That's what they have, bro. Erling Haaland is just like, bro, I don't give a crap, fam. Goal. It don't matter what it is, the tap-ins, penalties, grandmas in goal, fam, blasting it in. Ruthless finisher. That's what Arsenal need. Arsenal need a ruthless finisher, bro, and they don't have that. They don't have that, dude. And then if you've got Ginger Guy in behind him, fam, with the key passes, dude. Like, come on, man. It's just that Man City is gonna win the league 5 years in a row, bro. Things need to change. Things need to change, fam, boys. It's not changing now. I tell you right now, bro. It's not changing now. So for me, I do have right Man City winning the league, bro. That's what I have, fam. So again, top eight. So and number eight, West Ham. Number seven, Villa. Number six, Chelsea. Number five, Man United. Number four is Liverpool. Number three is Spurs. Number two is Arsenal. And number one is Manchester City, fam. Again, it's just that X factor of Erling Haaland. And top goal scorer, Haaland. 3 years in a row, bro. Like it's easy. It's so easy, bro. Like it's such a given. That guy could be injured for half of the season, bro. If he still come back and score 30 odd goals. That he'll miss half of the games, but still come back and score 30 odd, fam. That's how good he is. That's how good he is. Dark horse, right, guys? Dark horse. I'm torn between three teams, right? That's Fulham, West Ham, who I've given eighth place, right? And Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, yeah. The way that they finished the season last year, dude, was insane, ridiculous. Mateta, Jean-Philippe Mateta, bro, with the corner flag kick, bro, killing it as well in the Olympics, dude. He has gained second place with France, silver medal settings, right? But the way that they finished it, insane. Then you lose or Marco Olise to Bayern Munich. You can see Olise right now is going to be if again like a world class player in like 2 years, bro. The guy's insane, dude. He's ridiculous. He was making our Olympics tournament look like a piece of piss, bro. That's what it was, right? You replace this guy with Ismail Assar from Marseille. People forget Ismail Assar on this day, right? And Ben Foster said this multiple times, and I agree with him. If Ismail Assar, right, is on it, if he's got the right manager with him, bro, like coaching him, bro, incredible, fam. He's ridiculous, dude. Like, because Oli Glasner right now, he's came in, right, and changed how Mateta plays. Like, he's giving Mateta confidence, right? If he can do that, right, for Ismail Assar, nasty settings, dude. They've still managed, right, to keep a hold of Mark Gahey and Eberici Eze. They've signed Daichi Kamada, right? They've still got Adam Wharton in midfield. They've got Anderson, the centre back, who's very underrated. And when you got a pairing of Gahey and Anderson, good. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? They were trying to get Joe Bellingham as well, and I was scared about that because I was like, a midfield of Wharton, Bellingham, and Eze. That's a really good midfield, right? But they've not managed to get in, bro, right? But Crystal Palace and they've still got Mateus France as well. The young kid from Flamengo, man, the central attacking midfielder. He can play winger as well. So they've still got him. So Crystal Palace, very interesting right now. Fulham, the way that they played football last season, Alex Iwobi turning into Alex Kakao or Kocha. Where did that come from last season, dude? Like, they're still good. Andres Pereira as well. They've made a few signings, but I'm forgetting right now from the top of my head. But for me, like, I'm looking forward to see what Fulham do. West Ham, as what I've stated, bro. Like, the business that West Ham have done this transfer window, bro, is immaculate. Immaculate, very efficient, very concise. They knew what they want, fam, and they just went out there and got it, bro. Hijacking Juventus. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy, bro. West Ham in this day and age, hijacking a massive team like Juventus. You get what I mean, fam? The Bianconeri, fam. Crazy, absolutely crazy, right? But I'm torn between those three teams, guys. So I can't choose between one of those ones. So for me, again, it's just it's going to be like an equal one. Underperformers, Brighton and Newcastle United. I think that with Newcastle United, right, like the way that they finished off the 22-23 season, right, I was thinking these guys scare me a lot, bro, because if they can keep on like bringing in the correct players in the correct situations, like in the correct positions as well, they can do well. Right, it's lagging. Is it? God forbid. Are you sure? Are you sure it's lagging, bro? Because for me on my end, it's fine. I can see myself there. Are you sure it's fine, bro? I'm pretty sure it should be good, though. You're saying it's lagging, but I can see myself, bro. It's decent on my side. It's decent on my side. But with Newcastle, man, yeah, again, it was lagging about 30 seconds ago, but you're good now. Okay, no problem, bro. But with Newcastle, once again, I was thinking when they finished like in one of the Champions League spots, this right here, right, is like a upper trajectory for Newcastle. They're just going to recruit more and bring in better players. Eddie Howe seems like he's going to the understanding of the players, right? And what's it called? FP. It's not FPL, fam. FFP hit, bro. FFP hit them, right? And then, of course, they have to start off a few players. Those links right now with Anthony Gordon going to Liverpool so they can throw up some money. Arsenal were linked with Isak as well. The whole betting thing right now with Sandro Tonali. He is back in a few games' time, right? But the FFP thing has really struck him hard because like Newcastle will want to splash hard. They were trying to bring in Mark Gay here as well, but seems like that didn't turn out for them because once again, like Crystal Palace are demanding a lot of money for them, and Newcastle have got the constraints where with FFP. So I think that there will be my underperformers. Brighton, I think, is going to another team that's an underperformer. They've lost what's his name now, Roberto De Zerbi. He's gone to Marseille. Who's the manager now for Brian? I don't even freaking know, bro. I don't even freaking know him. So I think that the style of play will be different. I think that yes, they've still got borders, right? But I do think that Brian might struggle this season, bro. I do think that they might finish outside of the top 10, in my opinion. So they did sign one guy who I really like, and that's Mas Viffer from the Netherlands. He is a really good CDM, so I'm looking forward to see what he does in the Premier League with again better quality of competition. Right, player of this season. This is a difficult one for me, man, because again, it's you know it's early doors, man. It's early doors. Like the ball's not even being kicked yet, man. And we're already predicting player of the season. Do you get what I mean? It's player of this season. It's a difficult one, bro. That's one of the ones that I'm stuck. I'm stuck at player of the season, right? Yeah, that's the one I'm stuck around because my manager of the season, I've already got him in my head, fam, and for me, I've been rocking with this guy since 2011, bro. So shout out to this guy, my manager of the season. But player of the season, bro, this is a difficult one, man. Uh, player of the season. Because last year was Phil Foden for Man City. Who's gonna be that guy again? Who's gonna be the difference maker, man? Who's gonna be the difference maker, dude? Who is it gonna be, mate? Who's gonna be the difference maker this upcoming season, dude, for a team, fam? Uh, either Foden or Haaland. It doesn't. You know who, right? Rodri. I'm gonna get Rodri, bro. I'm gonna get Rodri, fam. Like Rodri, the guy's consistent, shows up, dude. This I've never seen him have a bad game, dude. I ain't gonna lie, fam. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna give it Rodri, man. I think Rodri for me is my player. He's gonna be the player of the season, bro. That's what I think, fam. I'm not lagging, bro. I can see myself right there, dude. I can see myself right there, bro. Yeah, man, I'm okay. I'm okay, bro. Yeah, I think it's you, fam. I think it's you. Man, I don't think it's me, but Rodri is gonna be my player of the season, guys. Like again, the tournament he had with Spain in the Euros, even last season as well with Man City, dude. Like he's just a complete player, man. He's a complete football player, bro. And I was having like an argument with my little cousin because he supports Liverpool, right? And I was telling him, I was like, bro, like how are you not rating Rodri? Because again, he supports Liverpool, so he doesn't really like Man City because Man City have been still in the Premier League for the last few years, right? And I'm a United fan saying this, by the way, guys. Like, how are you not rating Rodri, bro? Like Rodri is it's got everything, man. Like the defensive mindset, the passing, dude, shooting outside the box, scoring important goals, being clutch, headers. It's just got everything, bro. And if he wins the Ballon d'Or, right, this season, well, for last season, I would not be surprised, dude, because that's how good he's been. He's been that good. He's honestly been that good, right? So for me, per the season, Rodri, manager of the season, Andoni Iraola, bro. Bournemouth manager, dude. Bournemouth last season, right? They did cook once again because they kind of heavily rely on Dominic Solanke. Dominic Solanke, but right now those Bournemouth players, right, are used to Andoni Iraola's system, and they're gonna be even better this season, bro. So for me, like I'm really rooting for Andoni Iraola, bro. I've been rocking with this guy since I was at Athletic Bilbao, bro. My right back, fam. My right back, bro. So shout out to him. Golden Glove. I will give it Raya. Once again, it's the same reason why I gave it right last year, guys. When you have Urian Timber, Calafiori, Gabriel Magalhaes, Saliba, Tomiyasu, Ben White as your defense, dude, like, come on, man. This it's hard scoring goals, dude. It's gonna be hard scoring goals. So for me, that's why I've given it to David Raya. My bottom three, right? There's a few teams up for contention: Ipswich, Everton, Southampton, Leicester, and Nottingham. Leicester have lost Maresca to Chelsea because Maresca was Leicester manager last season, right? And of course, he got Leicester promoted, and Chelsea, of course, poached him from Leicester. No, Nottingham Forest, that team's always in trouble, bro. Always in trouble. These guys bringing like a whole different squad every single transfer window from it. Always fighting relegation somehow. It don't makes no sense to me, bro. It makes no sense to me, man. It's actually crazy, dude. Ipswich, just a newly promoted team. I think that there's going to be the golfing quality from like the Championship to the Premier League is going to be completely different, bro. When you're traveling to and you've got teams like team. So when you're traveling away, right, and you're hosting teams at home like your Arsenals, your Man Cities, your freaking Liverpools, bro, your West Hams, your Brightons, dude, your Crystal Palaces, fam. It's tough. It's tough, bro, because this is not Rotherham United that you're playing against, fam. This is not Birmingham. It's not Blackburn Rovers, bro. Like, these are Premier League teams, so it's a sticky one for them. Everton fighting the FFP ruling once again. They are going to get. It's looking like they're going to get 4 points docked already at the start of the season, so they're already starting at a disadvantage. So for me, right, and then of course Southampton too, just got newly promoted. So for me, I'm going to go with Ipswich, Southampton, and Everton, because there's one football fan on Twitter that gets my nerves, that Leah EFC girl. That's always talking trash about Man United, and I want them to get relegated now. I was rooting for Everton, by the way, not to get relegated, but now ever since that girl started talking trash about Man United, get them down, right? But guys, let's move on, right, to the player deep dive on man like Matthias de Ligt. So Matthias de Ligt has gone, and here we go from Fabrizio Romano to join Manchester United. His medical is booked in for tomorrow alongside Nusayr Mazraoui, right? But for me, the guy who I'm more excited about is, of course, Matthias de Ligt. I've been cheering my praises about this kid since 2019 when he was at Ajax. Absolute leader, absolute bad man. Many Bayern Munich fans said that they did not want him to leave, and I agree with him, fam. Like all the times I've seen de Ligt, even at Juventus, bro, the guy's absolutely cooked. So I want to show you. I want to break it up right into a few steps, guys. So at the moment, right now, we are going to look at his positioning, his just basic stats, personal information, and then after we're going to go on the YouTube side and look at Pythagoras in boots, right, to see what his breakdown is again to get deeper into depth, his strengths and weaknesses, or on the field to why he brings to Manchester United as well, and the characteristics. Characteristics, is that how you say it? But anyway, guys, here it is right now. Man like Matthias de Ligt. So this here right now, right, is from SofaScore. So yeah, of course, this is the spanning of the season. So from last season, that's his heat map. Of he's right there, predominantly playing right as a right centre back, guys. Which we need very much, because once again, our main left sided centre back is Lisandro Martinez. He is our best centre back in my opinion. Did play right a total of 22 games. Started 16. On average games, right, per minute is 64. One team of the week. Attacking wise, we don't really look at his stats attacking wise, because he's not predominantly an attacker. He is a defender, right? So let's just go straight into his defensive stats. There we go. So clean sheets he had last season was 2, interceptions per game 0.9, tackles per game 0.07, possession 1, nothing because he was injured the majority of the season. Balls recovered 3.3 per game. Dribbles past him 0.2, which is really good. Clearances 2.4. Error leading to a shot, nothing. Error leading to a goal, nothing. Penalties conceded, nothing. So that just shows, right, that last season that this guy was very tidy. He was very tidy, clean tackles, never gave up, and even like no errors too, guys, because look, errors leading to a shot, right? Zero, bro. That's so important, especially for us. Man like John, what's going on, lad? Only for us, right? Like when we've had guys like Harry Maguire, who's always getting dribbled past that, making errors at the back, we need the link, fam. We need the link. So I'm really happy that he's come to Man United. Let me jump on the transfer market and check out the link, because for me the transfer market, right, has something very important that I really want to talk about with Matthias the link. Let me just switch on the light as well. But the transfer market, it's got something very important that I need to speak about the link, which really worries me, guys. So there is right now, one Dutch league, one Coppa Italia, one Serie A title. Of course, he has won the Bundesliga as well. So the stats, not stats by competition, it's here. Injury history, fam. Injury history, bro. This here, right, is one of the key things that worries me about Matthias de Ligt, bro. It's his injury history, fam. His injury record. Every team, look, bro, it's like what, 2 pages? 2 pages of injuries, guys. That's one of the things that worries me the most as well. And the thing is, right, when we're gonna hit, it's already confirmed. It's already confirmed, bro. He's got a medical tomorrow in Manchester. He's got a medical tomorrow in Manchester, fam. You know what I mean? So that's one of the main things that really worries me, right, about the link. Is his injuries, right? Because we've had a similar thing with Rafael Varane. Rafael Varane, right, on his day, he's the Rolls Royce, the Wraith, the Phantom, bro. Clean guy, bro. Like nobody gets past him. On his day is incredible, but very injury prone, and that's one of the things, right? Mazraoui, you too, fam. Yeah, him too, bro. Him too. And that's one of the things, right, that worries me the most about Matthias de Ligt is his injuries, guys. Like, look at this, bro. Ankle sprain, right? Missed a total of 7 days when he was at Juventus. And then literally a month later, shoulder injury, out for 11 days. Rested, of course. And then he had a shoulder injury, right, in the 2021 season, out for 101 days, yeah. And then coronavirus, of course, everybody gets that. Muscle fatigue, groin problems, adductor problems again, in the ligament stretch of the knee, bro. Virus, just illness, cough injury, a knock, knee ligament, bro. Inner knee ligament tear. So that's probably right. His MCL. That's his MCL, guys. So median cruciate ligament, guys. So for me, right, that worries me the most. And of course, again, in a ligament injury right there. So it kind of worries me that like he gets injured a lot, man. He gets injury, bro. Yeah, he's got medical. Yeah, but so was Rash, bro. Never call him injury prone. Yeah, dude. But look at the days he's missed though. He's missed like 100 odd days, man. Like that's half of the season there already, bro. That's half of the season, August to November, dude. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things that really worries me the most, right, about Matthias de Ligt. Let's jump on, right, to Pythagoras in Boots and check out what he has to say, right, about Matty de Ligt, fam. You know what I mean? Let's remove that. Apparently, Man United in for Ivan Toney. Oh, we do need a striker. Right. Pythagoras in Boots. Let's check this out, bro. Yeah, fingers crossed we'll wrap him in bubble wrap. Yeah, dude. I hope so too. I hope so too, lad. Right. Hopefully this works, guys. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works, bro. Because last time I had a hard time. I had a hard time. Hopefully it's all good on this side, fam. Inshallah. Inshallah it works, mate. Right, so let's check out, right? Pythagoras in Boots is a breakdown on man like Matthias de Ligt, and his breakdown to see what it says. So
we'll
3, 2, 1,
discuss his move to
let's get
Manchester
it.
United, and we'll also discuss his new fan player rating, seeing if it's changed since his time from Bayern Munich. Anyway, guys,
Shout out to man
over
like
to you.
Pythagoras in Boots, bro. Cooker. He's a cooker, bro. He's so good.
The Dutch Lucio, or an eternal rough diamond who will forever be in the shadow of Van Dijk. Just how good is Matthias de Ligt?
With a brilliant clearance for Canada.
Positioning.
Now Lauren.
In terms of his tackling, de Ligt reminds me of Jaap Stam. He's a powerhouse. He's strong 1v1.
It's exactly what I said straight away. Like when I see, bro, guys, I was in 2019, right, when I was living in Birmingham, when I was at work, and I remember him having links with Juventus, dude. I was like, this guy, I wish he'd came to United, man. United should spend a lot of money on him because he was giving me like Yap Stam vibes, man. Like to how young he is as well, just how raw he is, and again, like the tackling, just powerhouse
There's
tackling.
a reason
bro.
why Nagelsmann signed him, because I think he's the perfect sort of defensive sweeper for an aggressive high line. He knows how to use his body well. He can read attackers' dribbling
Get out
movements.
of
Also,
here.
when he drifts out into
Brilliant
wide
tackle.
areas, he's very astute in the tackle. And what I like about his tackle, it's got an air of aggression to it. It's got that physicality, rugged physicality to it. So he's got the perfect blend for what you'd want in a defensive sweeper.
Bayern, and it's very effective.
Blowing him. Yeah.
In terms of his reading of the game, De Ligt is astute for his age. He's excellent at getting across to block shots, anticipating when shots are going to be taken as well. He's also superb at getting into wide areas and preventing crosses from coming in. A very useful skill to have, especially if you're playing in a high line and you have to go out wide. Or
especially right there, guys. Like for me, yeah, like here is very important because usually sometimes right, Diogo Dalot isn't as a better defensive minded right back as Wan-Bissaka, so he does actually need that cover at that like right centre back right back spot, because if the link leaves his position in that middle there, I don't know if you can see my mouse or not, but you can get Casemiro sitting there, bro. So for me, like that, I really like that from him.
And preventing crosses from coming in, a very useful skill to have, especially if you're playing in a high line and you have to go out wide, or if you're playing as part of a back three, which you'll have to do for the Netherlands as well as for now. Quite develop that elite instinct of when not to be aggressive. So someone like Van Dijk knows when to step in, when to step off. But he's someone who is very young, and the composure should grow as he gets more and more experience. And his record of being the least dribbled past defender in Serie A proves he can read the game well.
In March of 2006, and they also beat Switzerland.
So hopefully, I really do hope, right, that it carries over, that the least dribbled defender in the league, because in Serie A he's got that stat, and I'm pretty sure in the Bundesliga, from what I've seen there, he's got that stat as well. Hopefully that he does bring that to Manchester United too. So that'd be really good.
Away from home.
Aerially, De Ligt gets through a lot of work. His determination to put his head where it hurts cannot be questioned. Goal kicks, crosses, offensive, defensive set pieces. He's an all-action player and a bit of a throwback who enjoys the ugly side of the game, which probably explains why he decided to join Juve and test himself in Italian football in the first place. How effective he is in the air is slightly up for debate. Timing for headers from long balls isn't the best. He's not quite elite in that area of the game, like a Van Dijk, for example, who completely dominates those situations, although he does have age on his side to develop that aura of dominance. Paradoxically, he's a huge threat from set pieces, so it seems the context seems to affect the level of confidence and aggression with which he attacks the ball. Perhaps there's less fear of making an error. in an attacking set piece scenario.
Done it again.
Larga per Cancelo, seguita in campo.
Yes, it's an anomaly, as at Ajax he was producing elite numbers. Stagnant. Attack balls is generally more difficult and the players harder to run by. But I predict in German football, and especially under someone
It disconnected me. I don't know why, but we'll continue. I think I have to skip to the important parts, guys. I have to, yeah. I have to skip to the important parts.
Ajax, he was getting around 60 passes per game. If you look at him for the Dutch national team, it's still at that level, if not more. At times, he's even hitting 80 passes per game. So he's involved a lot more when the team's on the ball. And we can see he is someone who can link someone who can hit quick 1-2s.
Big difference between like him and Harry Maguire. Once again, has gone down. I'm probably cancel this. Yeah, I'll probably cancel that. But you can actually see like the big difference between him and Harry Maguire, guys. Like he's way quicker, bro. So that means we can actually play much more forward, because with Harry Maguire, he was not doing that. Johnny Evans, once again, is not as fast. Victor Lindelof is not as quick. Varane, he was quick. Martinez had decent speed. Lenny Yoro right now, he's got different speed as well, bro. You know, can Sky into that, bro. Bro, you know what, yeah? I tell you what, fam. We've changed the internet twice. Dude. I think it might be the system. I think it might be the hardware I'm using. I think it actually might be the hardware that I'm using, you know, which is peak, which is generally peak. But I think it might be the hardware that I'm using, because we changed the internet twice now, and I think it's the RAM. I do think it's the RAM, you know, because yeah, I think this guy, bro. But yeah, I just had to cut that short, guys, because once again, I don't know what's been going on with these connections, fam. But anyway, it's been going up and down. But anyway, right, with Matthias de Ligt, for me, I welcome him. But now, where does he play, right, in that Manchester United backline? Like, who's in the pecking order? Because Lisandro Martinez, of course, is number one. But this is when everybody's fit, guys. Not because right now Lenny Yoro is out injured. This is when everybody's fit. Is it Martinez, Yoro, or is it Martinez, de Ligt, or is it Yoro, de Ligt? For me, right, a hamster's in a fucking wheel by the looks of it, bro. Dude, it's actually pretty. I'll take a picture. I don't know if you're in tomorrow, but I'll show you tomorrow, bro. I genuinely do think it's the system I'm using, so I probably have to freaking upgrade this little crappy system. But it has to be the system that I'm using, right? But for me, guys, like right now, we do have to play Martinez and de Ligt. It's looking like that. It generally is looking like that, bro. 3 at the back, 2 wing backs. The evidence is there. Go get a PC, fam. That's what I mean, bro. This guy was saying. Yeah, I do. I need to build a PC, man. I need to build a PC, bro, because this is not on. This is genuinely not on, fam. This is it's killing me, bro. It's killing me. But who do I, bro? It's hard to say though. Like who do Man United start, fam? Who starts at that back line for United, dude? That's that for me. That's the killer. Who starts at that back line for Man United, dude? Because I like Euro, bro. I like Euro. The way that Euro was playing for United, dude, like in that preseason. I know it's preseason, but I like the glimpses from, because he made one mistake and just quickly like covered it up straight away, dude. So it's a hard one, man. So it's a bit of a headache for thingy two. Unfortunately, it's gonna be Euro Martinez. You think, because Euro's like 18, 19 years old, isn't it? And he's still good at that age, man. I think it might be, I think it might be, dude. But it just depends though, because you definitely splashed him, Charlie. You're an idiot, bro. Because it does depend. Is he gonna play Mazraoui as a right back and then Diogo Dalot on the left, because Luke Shaw is always injured, is unreliable? That's a difficult one. It's a difficult one, bro. But I'd say Martinez Euro as well, just due to the Link's injury, his injuries, bro. So for me, yeah, Martinez Euro, and then the Link is just literally a close third. That's what I'd say, right? But anyway, guys, let's just move on. And apologies for that, man, because I really wanted to do that breakdown better and get into fully in depth, because Pythagoras and Boost does actually really cook, and I was looking forward to actually doing that video. But final video, right, guys? Final topic of the day. ESPN FC top 25 players of the century, bro. This list, right? I seen this list like a week and a half ago from ESPN. So ESPN put out a ranking of the 25 best soccer players, right, in the 21st century, fam. And I was disgusted by this list, Hopefully, it just lets me even just bring up the second page, bro. Hopefully, it lets me bring up the second page, fam. Like, don't embarrass me in front of the wizard, bro. There we go. Hold on, I heard the word of breakdown passing you. Sure, who's that guy? Is it you, bro? It might as well be a new guy, fam. But anyway, so ESPN, right, put out a list, right, of the top 25 players, right, in football, guys, and in the 21st century. When I seen this list, what are they smoking, dude? Let me read that, right, the entire list for you before we get into it. Where is that freaking list, bro? Where is this list, bro? Where is this list from? Yeah, so this is the list, guys. So this is the full list. I'll read it out here. So from 25, right, going to number 1. So 25, Gianluigi Buffon. 24, Luis Suarez. 23, Patrick Vieira. 22, Wayne Rooney. 21, Andrea Pirlo. 20, Neymar Jr. 19, Kaká. 18, Robert Lewandowski. 17, Sergio Busquets. 16, Karim Benzema. 15, Carles Puyol. 14, Sergio Ramos. 13, Toni Kroos. 12, Kevin De Bruyne. 11, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. 10, Ronaldinho. 9, Ronaldo Nazario. 8, Xavi. 7, Iniesta. 6, Kylian Mbappe. 5, Luka Modric. 4, Zinedine Zidane. 3, Thierry Henry. 2, Cristiano Ronaldo. 1, Lionel Messi. 1 and 2 is of course always interchangeable, right? But when you have Thierry Henry, right, coming in third place, right, for the top 5 best players, right, of the 21st century, fam, there's an issue, bro. Luka Modric, a lot of people say, oh, Luka Modric is highly rated than friggin' Iniesta and Xavi, bro. Nah. Ronaldo Nazario, right, being number 9 is the most shambolic one, in my opinion, dude. Ronaldo Nazario should be number 3 in that list. It should be number 3 in that list, and Zidane should be number 4, bro. Luka Modric, right, shouldn't even be touching top 10. And it's just the cold, hard truth, bro. Luka Modric in that list, in my opinion, bro. Like, I rate the guy. He's demon baller, right? But I would not put him, right? As a baller in front of Ronaldinho, Ronaldo Nazario, Xavi, Iniesta. He's in front of Kylian Mbappe, in my opinion, because Kylian Mbappe is still young. He's still got a lot more to achieve. Yes, Kylian Mbappe he's won the Ballon d'Or, right? But he's not won the Ballon d'Or. He's won the World Cup. But yeah, number 5, bro, for Luka Modric is an absolute shambles. Number 5 for Luka Modric, bro, is so bad. It is so bad, dude. Like, wait, let me see the reasoning too. Let me read this out, bro. So I'll read out from 1 to 5. So number 1, Lionel Messi, key accomplishments: 10-time La Liga champion, 7-time Copa del Rey winner, 4-time Champions League winner, 6-time Champions League top goal scorer, 17-time FIFA World Pro, FIFA Team of the Year, of course, World Cup winner, 2-time Copa America winner, 2-time FIFA World Cup Golden Ball winner, 8-time Ballon d'Or winner, record goal scorer for Barcelona, 672 goals and 109 goals, right, for Argentina. Number 1 and 2, Lionel Messi and Ronaldo, always interchangeable, bro. Like, it's always interchangeable. For Cristiano Ronaldo's key accomplishments: 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, 5-time Champions League winner, 3-time Premier League winner, 2-time La Liga winner, 2-time Serie A winner, record for men's most international goal. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of a supremely talented athlete, but matched with drive and a will to win. His career is best summed up by one of his own quotes: "If you don't believe in me, you are the best. If you don't believe you are the best, then you will never achieve all that you are capable of." Ronaldo has shown belief throughout more than 2 decades, at the top of the at the top of world soccer, basically, and proving it to be true. He is the best. So this is a quote, right, from Rob Dawson. He is the best. His former Real Madrid manager, Jose Mourinho, said, "I saw Maradona a couple of times. I never saw Pele, but Cristiano Ronaldo is amazing. This man is the best. Cristiano Ronaldo is a machine. There will never be another Ronaldo," which I agree, fam. There will never be another Portuguese Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. It just what it is, bro. It just what it is, right? And I want to see, right, like the reasoning for Luka Modric, because here they are going off of like they're going off of like feats and accomplishments at the same time, right? So that's the premise to what I'm getting. So for Luka Modric, they say Ballon d'Or winner, 6-time Champions League winner, 4-time La Liga winner, World Cup finalist, Croatia's most cap player ever, joint most trophies won with Real Madrid. So this is a quote, I'm guessing. It says, "I'd like to ask you to never retire as the news conferences go. It was unconventional, but the Italian journalist's plea that after Luka Modric and Croatia were eliminated from Euro 2024 was met with applause, echoing the sentiment everybody loves Modric as well, being a top player, as well as being a top player, one of the best in the world. He's even more spectacular as a person." Real Madrid coach Ancelotti said, "More than any other player, Luka Modric was fundamental to creating Real Madrid's relentless winning culture over the past decade. There's no standout moment, bar perhaps leading underdog Croatia to a World Cup final in 2018, but rather a year after year of consistent excellence," says Alex Kirkland, right? And for me, guys, like, this is ridiculous, bro. I want to look what I have to say about this guy, bro. It's whoever made, like, guys, I like Modric, bro, as much as the next guy, dude. I rate Modric, fam. I do, right? But as when you're going off of ability and what people have won, right? Xavi and Iniesta, in my opinion, they are in front of him. Yes, people will come out and say he's won the Ballon d'Or, right? But for me, that Ballon d'Or, what Luka Modric won, was Fugazi. I'm just saying the truth. I'm just saying what I believe, guys. That Ballon d'Or that Luka Modric won was a Fugazi, bro. That's just me, right? But I want to read, right, what these guys have said about Ronaldo Nazario, fam, because if they start waffling absolute drivel, bro, oh my God, dude, it's ESPN anyway, bro. What am I saying, dude? What am I saying, bro? Right. Number 9, Ronaldo Nazario, 2-time FIFA World Cup. He's won the World Cup 2 freaking times, bro. He's won. I forgot. I forgot, right, that these guys won the World Cup 2 times because they won it in 94, right, and in 2002. Because in 94, right, he was still a young kid, he was around like 16, 17, 18 years old, bro. That's how young Ronaldo was, right, when they won the World Cup. The guys won the World Cup twice. He's won the World Cup twice, bro. Oh, but Modric carried his team to a World Cup finals. Didn't win it. It's, oh my lord. Anyway, two-time FIFA World Cup winner, two-time Copa America winner, three-time FIFA World Player of the Year, Golden Ball winner, 1998 World Cup Golden Boot winner, 2002 and 2002 as well, right? The original Ronaldo was probably the fastest, most powerful striker with the ball in the history of the game, capable of variations at pace, able to slow down, keep his head still, and shoot a goal with cool precision. All these virtues were best seen in the 20th century, but in the 21st century came up with the best storyline. Twice his knee collapsed beneath him and was left howling in gruesome pain. Many thought the second time was the end of his career. In the build-up to the 2002 World Cup, Inter Milan, his club, Italy could not get him fit. Brazil took charge of his recovery, and Ronaldo took the tournament by storm, carrying a side that nearly failed to qualify all the way to a memorable triumph. It is one of the greatest comeback stories in the history of the sport, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, fam. And for me, of course, like in 1999, because that's the final year before the 21st century. Like I was 4 years old, right? When I see Ronaldo play in 2002, dude, these guys, I was 6 years old, 7 years old, demon, bro. This thing, bro, like he's still right, led his country to a World Cup final, bro, and slotted 2 goals past Oliver Kahn in a World Cup final in Korea, bro, in 2002. People forget about this, dude. Like he was disgusting. It was so good, bro. Like this list for me is absolute fugazi, dude. Like I don't know what ESPN was smoking during this day. I don't know generally what they were thinking making this list, fam. You get what I mean, bro? So yeah, so Ronaldinho, another one, number 10. Before I finish off, man, let me check out Ronaldinho, right? Before I finish off. Key accomplishments: FIFA World Cup winner, of course, in 2002 with Brazil. Ballon d'Or winner, Copa America winner, 2-time FIFA World Cup Player of the Year, 2-time La Liga winner. If longevity were not a factor in defining the greatest of all time, then Ronaldinho would certainly be a candidate for his feats during his first 3 years with Barcelona from 2003 up in 2006. There was no better show in. I'm not saying that word on the stream. There have been a few, if any, more talented players in the history of the global game, and all too briefly, Ronaldinho captivated with his childish like glee at his own achievements, reminding so many why they fell in love with the sport in the first place. A disappointing 2006 World Cup was a turning point, and they appear to grow weary of the sacrifice needed to stay at the top level. But those 3 years were unforgettable. Then that comes from Vickery, bro. And for me, right, like these guys mentioned the word SOCCER, bro. Like that. Anyway, I just think this list is fugazi from ESPN, bro. That's just me. Like, again, Messi, Ronaldo, R9, Zidane, and Ronaldinho should have been the top 5. And then it should have been Iniesta, Xavi, and then Luka Modric. And then maybe like Ramos could be up there too. I'll put Sergio Ramos in front of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I'll put Sergio Ramos in front of Kevin De Bruyne. Even my own guy, Toni Kroos as well. Sergio Ramos, bro, has done everything in football. He's, for me, one of the top 5, one of the best centre backs I've seen in football, bro. This list is just so much dribble, fam. How have you got Kevin De Bruyne in front of Kaká, bro? Like, it's crazy. It genuinely is crazy. It is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous, fam. If you're going off like achievements, right, and feats, bro, Kaká for me is in front of De Bruyne, bro. The guys, he's a World Cup winner, Ballon d'Or winner, Champions League winner, bro, multiple league winner too, fam. That's just me, guys. But guys, that's been it, fam. Thank you for tuning in for this live stream, bro. It's been so much fun. I've done all the Premier League predictions I need to make. Sorry about the Matthias de Ligt player deep dive, player preview one, because I need a new system. It's just to play in our truth right now, bro. I genuinely need a new system, fam. I need to get a proper PC, fam. But again, I have to wait, bro, because cars. I have to get a new car. I still have to sort out things for the next trip, and then I have to sort out things for the stream as well. So the whole PC thing, inshallah, I can do real quick, man, because I do need a new PC, bro. Tell me if you're in tomorrow, fam. Tell me if you're in tomorrow, bro. I'll show you pictures. I'll show you pictures, bro, of my internet speed, fam. But that's just me, guys. Catch you all on the flip side, fam. Shout out to man like John, actually, for coming through. A man like Fard as well for coming through. If you're catching this on the VOD, thank you so much. And thank you so much for the support these past few days, bro. It's about like 20 subs that I've gotten as well, like these past few days, bro. And a few thousand views as well this week as well. And I need to see the analytics to how much I've gotten, because it's been a lot of views, you know, bro. I'm working till 7 a.m. so I ain't into it's freaking dead. You like those 90s, don't you? But guys, I'll catch you later, guys. Peace.